You smell a sussy apple. No, you don't. Not till later. Hey, folks. How's it going? I should plug my headphones into my capture card so I can hear the music too. That's a good idea. Oh god, that's so loud. I was gonna say that's a good idea, and then I just got, like, noise blasted. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Jesus. Okay, hi! How is everyone? I felt like shiny hunting, so we're gonna go do that. That's it. That's the excitement. Although my capture card has been poop lately, so I'm hoping that it cooperates. Apple used Sonic Boom, but she's confused. She hit herself in confusion. Ah, I became a little... Oh boy. Am I looking for a specific shiny or just shinies in general? I mean, just shinies in general is the goal. But we will be hunting... Fucking... Come on. Hang on. I spent, like, a while fiddling with this capture card, and I thought I finally got it good. I just really need to buy a new one. But capture cards are expensive. Okay. We are going to whatever this outbreak is. I'm gonna go check that out. If we like that, we'll hunt it. If not, we'll reload and see what else we can get as potential outbreaks. But really, just as, like, the goal is to just find a shiny. It doesn't matter what the shiny is, just any shiny, really. Outbreak of Pomo. I do really like the Palmot line, but I'd want to, like, start it with Palmy. Not do, like, Pomo. Because I want, like, the entire line, ideally. Do you have crowdfunding for a capture card on your throne? I don't know if I do, actually. I should put one on there. I have, like, I don't know, my general donation links, and if people specify that they're, like, for a capture card, I'd use it, but I don't think I have one on my throne. Like, folks are welcome to check, but... yeah, I think we'll just re-roll, get something else. There's whatever's all the way over there, but I'm worried that might be a little too high level still. So let's just... I'm gonna just take this so that you guys can't see personal information. Not that I think I'd dox anything, but you never know, right? Like, better to just know for certain. So how is everyone doing today? We've got a very, like, busy and exciting day. I wasn't supposed to be streaming till, like, later this evening, but I was just like, I don't know, I feel like shiny hunting, and, you know, folks want to hang out. That's cool. Ah, Krish! Thank you for the dono! Thank you, that's really sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll put that towards a capture card. Once I get my next paycheck. Okay. Gotta like refresh this so many freaking times. Aw, well I appreciate it. That's really sweet. I see a Numu. A Numu would be kind of cool actually. I don't know what a shiny camera up looks like. Hey Apple, did you know that in terms of Pokemon breeding, I know a lot of things. Did you know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can get a free Twitch subscription once a month? That's right! Consider using your free subscription right here to support Lil Appleseed. For some reason, like, I know people paying for it is like obviously appreciated, but whenever someone uses like their Prime sub on me of all people, I'm just like, why? Like, that's so nice. Why are you using your free once a month sub on me of all people? Hi, Win! How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go look to see what a shiny Numa looks like, because I have no idea. I should actually look it up. I should look it up first and make sure it's not, like, you know, just slightly different. Oh, it's got like a gray hump. I know Camerup's like a dark grayish black, and that I really like. Yeah, let's go hunt a Numel. I like Numel. Provided we can get to the area that the outbreak's in already. That might be the tricky part, because I think it might be up these here hills. And we don't have the ability to climb hills yet. Just a reminder to folks, this is a Shiny Badge Quest, which basically my goal is before every single, like, major area, every single, like, major event in the game, every single major fight, basically, I try and find a shiny Pokemon. And away, Candy Floss. That Numa looks a little Drifloonish to me. Thanks! It's a very cute asset by Starlight Akari. She makes a few different cute ones. There's a Pikachu, there's an Eevee. I think she might have made some, like, different Pokemon blankets and stuff too. I don't fully remember. Okay. General team recap. We've got Poppers, our shiny Rockruff. We got Trans Rights, our shiny Dunsparce. We got Whack-A-Mole, the shiny Diglett. Sorry if I'm blind, but what time zone are your stream times in? I want to catch your Gabo Among Us stream tonight, but I don't want to tune in an hour late by accident. I stream, well, I stream just in general in CST. That is my time zone. My stream tonight, the Big Goblin Among Us, will be at 7 p.m. CST. Which I'm not sure what that time is in other time zones. It is an own tempo Rockruff, which I'm very excited for. Then we got Piss Baby, the shiny Corvus Squire, named because Rookity is a piss yellow. We got Candy Floss, the shiny Flaffy, and we got Minty Claus, the shiny Weird Ear. And we're hopefully gonna add a Numel. I also have some other Pokemon that I basically just caught as like Pokemon catching fodder so that this team doesn't get ridiculously overleveled. Because it's no fun that way. Okay. It's up like over there. I don't know if I can access that yet. Unless it's down here, but I don't think so. I think it's like up in the mountains. And I don't know if I can reach that yet. Yeet! But we're really just looking to add any other shiny Pokemon. It's been a few streams now of me being unable to find any shinies. So if we can find even one, I'll lose my shit. And we're gonna pray that my capture card also doesn't just crap out on me. Yeah, I don't think I can access that area yet. I don't think there's any way to reach it without having the ability to climb mountains. Shit! Shiny Numel sounded cool. Okay. It is nighttime right now, though, so we could try the shiny Murkrow over there? As long as it stays nighttime. Is the problem with that, because if it becomes daytime, Murkrow just won't spawn. And I don't know how the day-night cycle in this game works. I haven't figured that out yet. And because this is a Shiny Badge Quest, and we're, like, right before Iono, we do not have access to things like sandwiches to do the sandwich hunting method. We just have struggles, basically. We just have to rely on pure light, like, manipulation and luck. But yes, I've got a very big Goblin Among Us collab tonight, that, I guess I'm kind of hosting? I didn't intend to host it, but I think it just kind of worked out that way, because I've hosted similar events. So I think everyone was just kind of like, yeah, Apple knows what she's doing. So we'll just let her. And I'm okay with that. Like, I don't mind. I just, like, it wasn't intentional. I don't want anyone to assume that I, like, wanted to kind of take it over. Ah. Well, thank you. I basically ran a similar All Goblin Among Us collab back in August when I was doing like my August collab month, and I made a Discord for that event that just kind of just turned into like a Goblin collab server. And yeah, people were like, when are we doing another one? And now here we are. That's in the works. Pikachu's gonna go beat up these Murkrow. I think Shiny Murkrow's just like pink, so that should be very easy to tell. I'll double check that though, because I want to make sure that I'm getting the right shiny. Yeah, okay, it's like a bright pink. It'll be very easy to tell. Goes the Murkrow as they die. It's okay if my Pikachu does fight other things, just as long as we are lowering this outbreak. And then once it gets to the point where it's telling us, like, there's not many Pokemon left in this outbreak, sort of thing, that's when we start the resetting process. I just got back from Groudon Day. Pokemon Go. I took my daughter. It was her first proper Pokemon Go community then. I know there used to be like a really big community for that in my area. People would gather at like a local tourist attraction in my city and then like kind of go around that area. I don't know how often people do it now, but... Heal up Pikachu. Gotta make sure he's staying nice and healthy. Loco Goblin decimates bird population. It's just the crows. I'm leaving the other birds. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, because I'm streaming later tonight, don't expect this to be a particularly long stream. It'll probably only be like 2 hours tops. Local Goblin causes ecological devastation. Guys, it's just the crows. It's fine. Relax. It's fine. Murdering a murder of crows, exactly. Like the goblin comments on food. Collapse. Guys, it was just the crows. It's fine, guys. Guys, it's fine. It's just the crows. Depending on how fast we find a shiny, who knows? Maybe we could tackle Iono today too. I don't anticipate finding a shiny fast though. Especially when the past few streams have been absolutely no shinies. Fucking attack it. God. Oh, I got excited because I saw that, like, purple and thought it was kind of pink for a second. Is it common to go several streams without finding one? Yeah. If you're doing it this method, yeah. If you're doing the sandwich method, which is the most common method in Scarlet and Violet, then that's a lot faster. But shiny hunting is grueling. I enjoy it because I can just kind of vibe. Like, it's very passive. And it's something that I can talk to you guys and have that just be, like, the stream. Is me just vibing. And typically for these streams, I do have, like, a guest on, too. I call it Shiny Speak. Where I just, like, I have a friend and we'll vibe and banter while I shiny hunt. It's nice. Just today it was impromptu. And I was like, well, I could put a call out in my Discord and see if anyone wants to go live in the next, like, 10 minutes, but I was like, we'll just do a solo one. Need more help for Pikachu. This is another reason why I decided to go with the Pikachu costume today, because Pikachu is my little murderer. Okay, we've gotten the number of Murkrows are starting to go down message twice. Soon we should get the... There are not many Pokemon left in this outbreak. Hi, Kiro! How are you doing? You're well? I'm glad to hear. I am also well. Although I did wake up at 4 in the morning and just could not fall back asleep for like an hour. So that sucked. So I'm a little sleepy, and once Captain's home, I'm like, yeah, if we just passed out for a while, that sounds pretty good. Well, not to blame him, because it was external forces. But Captain, like, wakes up at 4 because he works at 5. He works mornings. So he woke me up. We don't want Leafy Apple, trust. Especially not to Among Us. I want to be sharp. I want to be able to deduce shit. Okay, now we're getting the... There's not many Murkrow left from the original outbreak, so this is where we stop killing Murkrow and start resetting. Yeah, no, I like working mornings, but my idea of, like, working mornings is, you know, starting at, like, 7. That I can do. I can start at 7. The idea of starting really any earlier than that makes me want to vomit. Like... The idea of starting earlier than that just makes me be like, nah, I'm good. See, I am a morning person. Like, I feel very productive in the mornings, so I would much prefer having, like, for example, my job where we open at 7, having, like, the earliest shift, as opposed to my closing shift, which I currently have. Although, our shifts change on a month-to-month basis, so next month I should be getting opening. Okay, I don't see any Murkrow shinies, so we do another picnic, that resets it. And yeah, we just basically keep doing that. We look to see if there's a... think we're having a problem of it's becoming daytime, so the Murkrows aren't spawning anymore. And I don't know how to make it nighttime again. I don't know how to make it nighttime. So, I killed all those Murkrow and now it's daytime. And I don't know if there's anything else we can really do right now. Fuck. Well, shit. Odin is angered. Well, I guess I find another outbreak. Because, yeah, I have no idea how to make it nighttime again in Scarlet and Violet. I've looked it up, and I think you just, like, actually have to wait real time. Like, even changing your in-game clock, I don't think works. Like, if I... jump it ahead. Yeah. That didn't do anything. Okay. Well, we'll go and find something else then. That is fine. Okay. I see. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this. I just, like, I like to find something we can actually hunt first, and then we go from there. I see a Capsicid, but I don't know what shiny Scovillain looks like. I do really like Scovillain. Ew, never mind. It has a weird yellow body. I don't like that. Never mind. I don't want ugly shinies. Okay. Switch out again. You guys will be able to see in just a bit, I swear. Okay. I see Tarantula again. I see a few just random shiny, a few different outbreaks. Is there a shiny Appleseed? One could argue that the, like, alternate class forms are shinies.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Now, why isn't this showing up on stream? I will hydrate. Thank you, Kiro. Hi, Kelsey! Let me just do that. Okay, I hear the music. There we go. Those are just regional variants. I mean, I have Pokemon forms. I do have a Mimikyu version of me. I do have a Mimikyu PNG that Zombie Cheshire Productions made me. Okay. There is something random up here. We're gonna see what that is first. And depending on whether we like that, we might go back to tarantula hunting. So what is this? Something that's like up there, isn't it? I think we can go around this mountain, though. I think there is a way to go up it. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. think. Maybe. Maybe not. Why are there so many? Oh. Oh, I just took the very long way around. Okay. But there is a way to go up, so that's good. That's better than most mountains in this game. Okay, what do we got? What is the outbreak here? Is it a Tinkaton? Is it a Tinkaton? It's a Tinkatink! It's a Tinkatink outbreak! Okay, we're hunting Tinkatink. We're hunting Tinkatink. I fucking love Tinkatink. Also, a shiny Tinkatink would be really funny considering we have a Rookity. And a Tinkaton's hammer is just a Corviknight body that was turned into a hammer. And a shiny Tinkaton's hammer is a shiny Corviknight. Oh, it's so dark. I love them. They're my favorite public menace. I freaking love Tinkatink so much. Okay, we'll rely on Crocalor. Just get Crocalor ridiculously, like, powerful. I think the only way to tell will be their hammer. I think the colors are otherwise pretty similar. I should look it up, though. Look! I would like a public menace. Yeah, I do! I think... Is the only difference the hammer? Yeah, that's really it. So we have to pay a lot of attention to the hammers. It just occurred to me that I can evolve my Crocalor here into Skeledirge. I think I have a rare candy. I can just do that, but that feels like a waste considering I don't actually use it. We'll do it anyways. Why not? Whoa! He's the very powerful guy that we're just gonna use as basically like shiny killing fodder. But not actually have on a proper team. Look at him! He's great. Yeah, you could tell that I don't use him because his moveset sucks. Okay. Yeah, now you guys get to hear the wah every time he goes and kills someone. Wah! I love Tinkatink though. I love the entire Tinkaton line. It's one of my favorite, like, new Pokemon added in this gen. It's like Clodsire, Hydrapple, Citadel, Tinkaton. Okay, the number is starting to go down. You're a menace. I'm not a menace! I'm not a menace yet! Wait till Among Us tonight. That'll be a menace. I haven't played Among Us since, like, the jungle map dropped. So... I've seen the jungle map, but I haven't played on it, so... But I think we should use that one, because I think it's fitting for a bunch of goblins. You don't think you've played it since the airship map? The airship one I've gotten to know. It was complicated at first just because it's big, but I've learned the kind of inner workings of it at this point. It's been a while since I played Among Us, but looking at all these little guys' hammers. Are you a good imposter? I am a great imposter. Or at least I think I am. I'm pretty good at lying. Like, I'm pretty convincing. So... I like to think I'm a good imposter, at least. Die. Die, tiny little pink babies. What does one do with all this tinka-tink hair? You can use the things to, like, make different TNs and stuff. I don't know, I don't really do it, but you can. And that's cool, I guess. Right. Getting close to the point where we can just start doing picnics. And just wait, knowing my luck, this will be a case like it was with the Pawniards, where I was hunting Pawniards, and the way this specifically works is it makes the Pokemon of whatever outbreak more likely to be shiny. So it makes whatever Pokemon you're beating up more likely to be shiny, in this case, Tinka-Tink. So I was beating up Pawniards, and I love Pawniard in general. I think Bisharp's really cool. I've never actually used one. And this game also has King Gambit, so I was like, oh shit, a shiny Pawniard would be so sick. So I was hunting one, and then I just found a shiny Standler. I found a shiny Stantler instead. And I'm like, I'm not gonna like not catch it. Because a shiny is a shiny, but I wanted a shiny Pawniard. So yeah, I'll be beating up all these freaking Tinka-Tink, and then like a Bronzor or something, or one of these Mastiffs will end up being shiny instead. Or God forbid, Drowsy. Ugh, I would hate that. I don't like Drowsy. I'm gonna drink more water because my throat is dying. Excuse me. Okay. Should be down to like the last few. Getting there at least. Now this one will be tricky because the Tinka-Tink like to kind of scatter. They're not, I mean, I say that, but this group is actually very well clustered. I was gonna say they're not super well clustered, so it'll be harder to tell if there's any shinies around or not. Okay. I think we're good to do our first picnic. Like, it's kind of nice when they're, like, all clumped together. Because then you can just, like, kind of do a quick scan. Like, okay, is this Pokemon shiny? Nope. Alright. Reset. Like, the Murkrow was pretty nice in that regard. This area is a bit more open, which makes it a little trickier. I think this is the same place I found my Mareep, actually. Do any of you have a shiny hammer? No? Okay. Shiny hammer? Shiny hammer? No shiny hammer? Shiny hammer? No. Okay. Can't wait for the shiny Drowsy. Again, a shiny is a shiny. I wouldn't complain, but I wouldn't be happy. I really don't like shit. I don't like Drowsy, period. Hypno's a bit better. Hypno's at least a little less creepy than Drowsy, but still pretty creepy. A Mastiff wouldn't be too bad. I think Shiny Mabostiff is like Mastiff's colors, and Shiny Mastiff is Mabostiff's colors. I'd be okay with that. Is the body a different color? Nope, it's just the hammer. The body is the same shade of pink. And the hair is the same shade of pink. It's just the hammer and then the like little crystal on the hammer. So yeah, we're hunting one that's a little tricky to tell. But if I could do it with Diglett, I could do it with Tinkatink. Because the shiny Diglett's whole thing is their nose is just blue instead of pink. And I have one of those, so. I have been debating for this, though, because my Shiny Badge Quest has been taking forever. As I expected it would. I did expect that this would be a long, ongoing series that I could just drop in and out of whenever, really. But I have been debating transferring over shinies from other games. Do they sparkle or make a shimmer sound like in older games? Nope! Scarlet and Violet hates you. So they decided not to do that. For whatever fucking reason. I'm not salty about it at all. What are you talking about? I think it's a great feature to take out convenience. The one confirming factor that this game has is like this auto battle thing that I do. Your Pokemon will refuse to fight a shiny. It just like won't do it. Your Pokemon will be like, I beg you to reconsider this one, bruh. So, that's That's helpful, at least. Still not as helpful as, you know, the shimmer or sparkle sound. But maybe I should just get back into hunting and, like, Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus hunting is nice and easy because, you know, they sparkle. They all are just in one distinct area. And they don't leave that area. Shiny hunting Pokemon Yellow? Jesus Christ. I want a game that shiny hunting is somewhat easier in. Like, the amount of times I've been in, like, Pokemon subreddits and people will be like, I finally got my shiny Zapdos! It only took me 35,000 resets! And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean only took you? And other people will be like, wow, so fast! Like, I can't imagine. Yeah, exactly. I've seen videos of that, and it just gives me great pain. Also, though, like, I don't see the point in hunting for shinies that, and I understand this is, you know, a little funny considering the current hunt, but are, like, barely any different. Like, this one, at least, we have the joke of, if we use it and my shiny Corviknight both, that's just hilarious to me. Yeah, Chaos, that's basically it, though. Meanwhile, like, I think the longest hunt I've ever had was... I wanna say, like... And I don't do soft reset hunting anymore because it's miserable. But I think the longest hunt I ever had was like 800 and something. But I definitely prefer to use like the other methods. Like outbreak hunting, I did friend safari hunting a lot, and X and Y when that was a thing. I had great luck with that, actually. That's where the majority of my shinies now come from. I did SOS hunting and Sun and Moon. The, like, shiny chaining and, Let's Go. I've done a lot of the more recent game ones because the shiny odds tend to be better in the recent games. Whereas older games are miserable in that regard. Okay, still no little shiny menace. Not here. And then I've also had a little bit of luck just finding, like, random shinies. My most recent random one was actually on stream. I have a clip of it. It's, I was doing our, my, shiny, or my Soul Link with, Aimless Tiefling, and I just happened to find a shiny Dawn fan, like, randomly in the wild. Hardcore Nuzlocke Shiny Badge Challenge. 1 chance to get a shiny in each area. People have done that! See, I don't hate myself. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke here. I'm just doing a normal... normal thing. No, shiny locks and stuff are a big thing. I'm confident someone's done, like, a hardcore version. And, people impose fucking ridiculous rules on themselves when it comes to shiny hunts literally all the time. What's the best looking shiny? I like shiny Ninetales. It's silver and got like little blue, like, tips on its tails, and I just think it's like, it's really pretty. The kind of silver fox. I also, it's maybe not like the best looking, but I just really like it. I like Nidoking shiny because it's just the colors from the Nidoqueen line, but as a shiny, which I think is just really cute. And then, you know, Nidoqueen shiny fucks it up, and that's why it's my least favorite shiny. But yeah, Ninetales is probably my favorite. Sylveon's also really pretty. With, like, the little blue bows. I think it's really cute. Okay, still no shiny menace here. The amount of times I'm referring to this thing as a menace, I feel like that's gotta be its name. Its name's just gonna be Public Menace or something like that. Yeah, Gallade and Gardevoir both have really good ones. I have a Gardevoir. I don't have a Gallade. I got a shiny Ralts and Legends Arceus. Lucky's starting to realize that I'm awake and is scrimming. He's also probably hungry. I should feed him. He's likely finished all of his food and wants more. I don't know if I have any shiny, like, figurines or plushes or anything, actually. Ah! I almost ran into that Mareep. Yeah, I don't know if I actually, if I do have any, like, shiny figures or plushes or... I don't think I do. Huh. Okay, I'll look here and then I'll go give Lucky more food. And probably grab something for myself because I haven't eaten today. My favorite Pokemon is Wailord. I like him because he's big. Wailord just makes me happy. I love whales in general. And just a really friggin' huge whale. Yeah. Also, hi, Crystal. Do I have one of those giant whaler plushies? No, but I do have a fund for it on my throne. Legit, I saw that the giant whaler... I do have a whaler plushie. I will preface this. I do have, like, a whaler plushie. It is decently sized. But I don't have, like, the giant, like body-sized one that they have. But when I saw that that was a thing, I, like, lost my shit because I've been wanting that for ages. The only reason I haven't bought it is because I can't justify making that purchase. Because it's like several $100s. I keep telling myself I should just, like, have a little fund for it, like, slowly add money to that fund. But I also want to save up for a Steam Deck, so do it for the Vine. Oh shit, I said I was gonna feed Lucky. Okay, after this one. They make graham cracker cinnamon toast crunch. Yeah, it's not bad. I had it on my throne because I had never tried it, but then I found it. So now I have tried it, and I just haven't taken it off my throne. Yeah, it's not bad. I prefer normal cinnamon toast crunch, but the graham cracker one isn't bad. What I need to put on my throne is, like, different Oreo kinds. Or a fun for Girl Scout cookies. I want to try American Girl Scout cookies, because we have, like, Girl Guides, but they only make, like, 3 different types of cookies, and they're, like, basic-ass vanilla and chocolate ones suck. Yeah, Kelsey and I need to try Girl Scout cookies. When are we doing that? When we have the Girl Scout cookies, Kelsey! I have Nurgle on the phone right now. When I have the cookies in front of me. Okay. I'm gonna pause briefly. I'm not even gonna go on BRB because I'll be gone in, like, maybe a minute. But I'm going to feed Lucky and grab myself just a little something to snack on. But I'll be right back, folks. Just hang tight. I'll be back very shortly. Again, not even going on BRB. Just gonna go AFK for a bit. Okay, apologies, friends. I would have been back sooner, but I had the, like, you know when you stand up and you all of a sudden realize how badly you need to pee? I had that. So... Cinnamon roll, cinnamon toast crunch might be pretty good. Name a movie that can be classified as a Metroidvania? Interesting. Also, apologies that I'm not diving straight into things. I am ordering some groceries because I realized how little food we have. I'm becoming so big. I'm a big gal. I'm a big gob. Big. Big and small. I can be both. I can be your angel or your devil. Get yourself a gob that can do both. That's me. I'm your gob. Okay. Hello, innocent fool. How are you doing? Now that perform a monologue. I have so many monologues. Hello, female Shrek. I mean, I am a goblin. And Shrek is an ogre. So. And I don't think I look like Fiona. Okay, but I've got to perform a monologue, apparently. Are there ogre streamers? I feel like there must be one, but I don't know if I've ever met any. Blix, do you want comedic? Do you want, dramatic? Do you want Shakespearean? What's your vibe here? What's your vibe? Because I'll do anything. What are you feeling? The cops. Yeah. Those are, you know, the pigs are calling. Fuck. Yeah, monologue. Okay, but which, you didn't answer my question. Do you want comedic? Do you want dramatic? Do you want Shakespearean? Do you want... The cops are after me for my crimes in Among Us tonight. I want to cry. Sad cry. Drama. Okay, hang on. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Screw playing games. You guys didn't come here for that, right? You didn't come here to watch me play games. You came here to, you know, watch me perform monologues, naturally. Okay. I don't know if I have anything that'll make you cry without, you know, doing like a 3-minute long monologue. But this one is dramatic. This is from Tape by Stephen Belber, which I performed this scene, and got to say this monologue during my first year of university. And the context for it is, you know, there's a character that, like, basically trigger warning, sexual assault. I'll type in chat when it's safe to, you know, come back if you're someone who gets uncomfortable with that sort of thing. But yeah, basically the context of, yes, I realize I'm doing this just as a Pikachu. Blix was the one who wanted drama, Crash. Context for this is male character is trying to apologize to female character for, you know, like, sexually assaulting her back when they were, like, teenagers, I want to say. And she's just, like, you know, basically being like, okay, well, you didn't sexually assault me. Like, we had sex, but it was consensual. And then, you know, this is the end of that scene, where he's like, even if you really do think it wasn't a big deal, it was for me, and I want you to know that I'm sorry it happened. And let me just get into drama mode here. Well, you should be, and I hope that you die for it and go to hell. And if there is no hell, I hope that you suffer on your way to death, and that your last living sensation is that of a steel rod being shoved repeatedly up your insides so that it batters your heart and punctures your stomach. And when you die and your sphincter finally collapses, my hope is that your last bowel movement be saturated with blood from the draining backwash of your rotted, fucking pathetic guts. Is that along the lines of what you wanted? I really don't know what you want me to say to you. And that's it. Scene. Short, but you know, the anger was real. Thanks! Again, it's one that I have experience performing, so. I think it's supposed to be a bit more of a passive anger, but I don't know. I like to read it as kind of a slow building, like, starts off calm and then gets more intense. But that's just me. Anyways, back to Pokemon, right? Oh look, it's nighttime again. The Murkrows would be back. I've already reset that outbreak. Yeah. I like it too, personally. Did I reset after looking? I don't remember. Ah! Bronzor, get out of my fucking way! I got shinies to look for. Monologues are fun. Cedar Kid Appleseed is my favorite Appleseed. So, your favorite Appleseed is Constant Appleseed. I'm always theater kid energy. I got to channel that a lot last night though with Sumire Hanaki. Sumi is also a theater kid at heart, so when her and I get together, we're able to just like really indulge each other in that regard, and I think that's great. Alright. Where are my little pink bastards? Like, there's some Pokemon that only spawn at night, and there's some Pokemon that only spawn during the day. Tinkatink is one that spawns anytime, thank God, but... that makes it so annoying because you can't manipulate it, so if you're shiny hunting one, it's just like, you kind of get fucked. I didn't realize there was a Gimmighoul here I hadn't grabbed. I don't think there's any other... Tinkatinks. Where are my little menaces? Hi, Pokemaster! Welcome, welcome! Where's my little baby? All of you guys have normal hammers. Thank you for following! Welcome to the Orchard, friend! Welcome, welcome! I don't know. Once again, it seems we don't have any little menace today. I'd like to be able to just like catch. I'd like to be able to catch a shiny today. Still want to stream for another like half an hour-ish. I don't remember if Captain's coming home around now or like an hour from now. I don't know when he's off today. Where are you, my little shiny beans? When the captain comes into port. It's nice at least on weekends because we can like spend the day together. Why your hair looks like you killed Tangle and placed it on your head? It's vines, so that's why. My hair is a bunch of vines because I'm a plant goblin. Part plant, part goblin. All adorable. That's the tagline. That's the pitch. If you're trying to sell Appleseed to your friends. If you're trying to sell me to your friends, it's that's your tagline right there. What's the Terra Pokemon here? What is that? I can't tell. Is it a fletchling? It is. Bum, bum, bum. Did you know the hit game of 2025 is Hideo Kojima's The First of Us? Something Captain and I have been doing lately is we've been doing a lot of like shitty video game quizzes online. Or I shouldn't say shitty, they've been fun. But like, you know those YouTube video game quizzes that's like, we're gonna give you these characters from this game and let's see how fast you can guess them, sort of thing. And it's so interesting because you'll have like, you know, characters that are so iconic, like Kirby or Mario. And then the next character you'll have like, here's fucking this random background character from a Persona game. Hi, Jeannie! And it's just, it's hilarious every time. Yeah. Here's Mario. Here's Link. And here's, the, like, grass gym leader from Gen 6 Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon stan, so I know who that is. But even then, I only remember his name because I got him as an early sync pair in Pokemon Masters when that first came out. Surprised adult shopkeeper from Persona. Yeah, basically. The specific one we've been watching, like, and I apologize because I forget the person's name right now, otherwise I just shout them out, because, again, genuinely, they are fun quizzes, but the specific ones we've been watching, this person has made, like, multiple, and there's, like, a section devoted to images of games, there's a section devoted to, like, characters, there's a section devoted to music, different locations, and it's so interesting, like, seeing what Captain remembers as opposed to what I remember. Like, I've been getting us a few points on, like, things like music, but he's like, you know, he'll remember this generic-ass field is from this specific game. And I'm like, how? How do you know that? That's another funny thing, is, you know, there's a lot of just, here's this generic-looking field. Guess what game it's from? It's like, I don't... This looks like it could be a field literally in my city. Like, if I just go outside the city a bit, this looks like just a field I'd find IRL. Okay. Okay, Tank, you know what? You know what this means. I'm not finding a shiny. This means we start slowly killing your friends. As a threat. You start very slowly, little bits at a time. Just killing the Tinkatinks. But yeah, I mean, we have been having fun with them, but it's just like... The extremes are hilarious. And you could tell, like, in a lot of these, what games the person has played and what games they haven't. Because it'll be like, oh, here's multiple different things from, like, Bloodborne. And then, like, one thing from a Kirby game. Which I understand, like, of course you want to include your favorite stuff, but I don't know. I'd be scoring a lot more points if there was more, like, pictures of Spyro shit, you know? Or more, like, random Pokemon characters. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining. Getting the sneaking suspicion, folks, that we may not be finding a shiny today either. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up hope, but... Oh, whoops. I only wanted to kill one. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. You'll be seeing Tinkatinks in your sleep tonight. Just imagine them, like, crawling on you, hitting you repeatedly with their little hammers. They're beautiful! I love Tinkatink! They're just a little guy! You wouldn't hate a little guy, would you? I made a tweet about it the other day, and it still holds true. I'm slowly learning that a lot of my favorite games are just games that, like, you collect little guys in. Like, Pokemon. I've been really into Neopets lately. You know. Other creature collector adjacents. Neopets is back. Yeah, it has had kind of a recent resurgence, and all the stupid decisions that were made for a while, were basically thrown out the window. So, like, they had involvement with, like, NFTs for a bit. To my knowledge, they're not doing that anymore. I think it was, like, they got acquired by someone who was trying to make, like, a bunch of stupid changes to the site. And then, like, the original devs got things back. And are like, you know what, we're just gonna scrap all those. I shamelessly have spent more money than I'd like to admit buying pet slots for Neopets. Because you can have up to 10 additional pets. Aside from, like, the roster they give you already. And I have bought all 10 slots. Because I want my little guys. I just want all the little guys. That's all I need. Although it did occur to me, only really now, like, having returned to Neopets, that there's a shit ton of, like, fish Neopets. Like, there's a Flotsam, which is, like, a cute little, dolphin. There's a Jetsam, which is, like, a shark. There's a Koi, which is a koi fish. But there's no whale. And it feels like a crime and a specific attack against me and my love of whales. I'm working my way back up to having all my dream pets, though. I've gotten really into, like, custom design and, like, giving them cute little outfits and like, colors that I think suit them. I could talk about my Neopets for ages. But, anyways, if anyone plays Neopets, or I'll hydrate, thank you, Clay, or wants to get back into Neopets, my username is Bappleseed. Feel free to add me. I'd be happy to, like, you know, have more people to play with. I will hydrate. I will stretch. I think my groceries are almost here, which is good, because that means I can start making food pretty soon. I remember it being a map you clicked on. I mean, that's what the various, like, stores and stuff still are. It's a cute little, like, world map. You can choose which location to go to. There's, like, Neopia, which is the central, like, town or city. I don't know how big Neopia is supposed to be. Not seeing. Still not seeing any little guys. No little guys with, like, a different colored hammer. They're all just the same. Again, as we start slowly killing. I'm just gonna start killing one, like, per outbreak. Also, give me a second, friends. My food is here. I will go on BRB for this because I will, like, toss some stuff in my air fryer. So, I will be right back. I'll leave you guys with some, like, peaceful music in the meantime. But, I'll be back. If you listen, you can hear a boy screaming in the back. Oh, there's my headphones. I was like, where did I put my headphones? Hi, Jeff. How's it going? We're trying to find a shiny and failing. Also, I have food now. I have crackers. Hell yeah. I fooled my mouth. Give me a second. We're hunting Tig-a-Tig. Did y'all just see that a Hoppip zoom by? Yeah, we're looking for Tig-a-Tig. Their hammer is the only thing that's different. So it's a little bit of a tricky hunt, but we're trying. Okay. Yeah, he was just like, wee! I mean, live your best life, little Hoppip. I'm just happy that he's happy, you know? Look at them zoom! Look at them go! See, I'd be happy to find, like, a shiny Tig-a-Tig, obviously. I don't want a shiny... I don't want a shiny, Drowsy. A shiny Hoppip would be fine. I have one, but I'd be okay, you know, having another and using it for this. Because at least it's a cute shiny. Bronzor is just like green, so I don't really want a Bronzor. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start like one by one killing them, and then we'll just end stream whenever the outbreak dies. So for every like reset I do, I'll just kill one. And then whenever the outbreak is gone is when we'll end. Because I didn't want to go for too long, especially because big Goblin collab tonight. I need you to find this tick. My sanity depends on it now. I'm gonna give you a heads up that it may not happen, Crash. I'll try my best, but that's just the way shiny hunting works. Only difference is the color of the hammer, and it has like a gem that's the same color on its body too. Let me see your hammer. Okay, your hammer's normal color. What about your hammer? Oh, you guys have normal hammers too. You all have normal ass hammers. God damn it. I want one to go with my shiny Corviknight because that's really funny. Another one must die. We feed the flames. We feed the hunger that is Skeledirge. As I eat more crackers. Sacrifice them to the shiny gods. That is what must be done. Sorry that I'm taking like a long time to eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... yeah, how dare I need food? God, why can't I photosynthesize like a normal plant? Okay. Reset time again. After we murder one of the children. Can apple photosynthesize? No. My DNA is not plant enough. However, if I am in plant forms, then The way they run, too, is just so, like, absolute public menace energy. I love it. You better show me a shiny soon, or your race gets more and more extinct. I'm just saying. If you don't show me a shiny soon, I will eradicate your species. There's the bloodlust. I'll just wait till Among Us tonight. You think you know bloodlust. I'm so excited. I love big Among Us collabs. Keep hiding their little hammers. They're like, no, we won't show you our hammer. You'll kill us if we do. I won't kill you if you show me the color hammer I want to see. It's that simple. You just gotta not disappoint me. Don't think we've got one here either. Again, it's so hard to tell because they scatter everywhere. They all just want to run around. Oh, I don't know if I killed anyone that way. Whatever. I've got to put the fear of death into them. They already fear me. Well, they need to fear you harder until I find a shiny. Until I find a shiny, they clearly don't fear you hard enough. Clay redeemed feed Lucky a treat. I will once stream is done. Because I don't think I've got his treats on me. And I don't want to pause stream again because I feel like I've done that a lot today. And there are my little shiny babies. Why don't they love me? Is it because I'm killing their entire species? Probably. Can't believe that makes them not like me. Fucked up how that works. Ooh. Blah. Okay. Sorry, trying to script out my food beforehand. check my posture. Thank you. Why don't my little guys want to shine for me? Why don't they love me? Why doesn't Pokemon love me? I haven't gotten a shiny in like 3 streams. They just look at me like, bring on the fight, bitch! Honestly, a Tinka would. They see it as a challenge. One. See, this is what I need. I need them just to all be clumped together like that. Because that makes it so much easier. They're all just together as one. And yet, we still see no shine. Bring it, fucker! I'll take my hammer to your legs! God, I love them. I love them and their raw chaos energy. I'm like checking the same ones multiple times of like, what if this hammer actually is not the kind of steely purple, but instead like a rusty brown. Fucking like gaslighting myself. Just thinking that I'm seeing shiny is what I'm not. Well, Depth, you weren't here for me saying it, but that's part of the reason why I want these guys so bad. Is because the shiny hammer that they have, well, their normal hammer is the colors of a Corvisquire, because that's like their natural prey. Their shiny hammer is the color of a shiny Corvisquire, and we already have or Corviknight, not Corvisquire. We already have a Corvisquire that we're gonna evolve into a Corviknight. So we could have like both shinies, a Corviknight and a Take a Tough. Or Take a Ton, rather. Yeah, them and Piss Baby are just gonna hate each other. It's gonna be great. Still none. coming to the end of your rope here, Tinky-Kong. Or Tinky-Tink. You're all just gonna, like, die eventually. I don't know how many are left, but... They better start showing me a fucking shiny soon. They don't fear you enough. I've killed half of their species. I mean, there, I killed another one. I did it in front of his friends, too. I want to say it's in the, like, Pokédex. There's a how many shiny Pokemon you found tracker. I think it's only counts ones that you've actually run into. Not ones that you've just, like, seen in the wild and didn't realize. But I wonder if that number's got up at all. I don't even know what it was at before, so I can't nicely do the math on it. Have to get close enough to see their hammers. I shall sacrifice myself to the Great Destroyer. I would be a great master. What are you talking about? Just because I'm trying to destroy their entire race in order to, you know, get a shiny version. I'd be a great actual Pokemon master. I'd love them more than anyone. It might be like Stockholm Syndrome into it a little bit, but that's fine. I want you to watch. You saw that? You saw that? You'll be next, motherfucker. Look at how they run. It's so cute. I love it. They're just like, woo! Let's go! Again, though, I think my intimidation tactics are not working. You all saw that! You all saw me murder your friend in front of you! I want you to see that. I want you to be aware that that'll be you. Yep. For my luck, I'm gonna run into another shiny Mareep when I already have one on this Okay. We're gonna go over here. That way they all have a chance to, like, gather. Don't, no, no! No, Shiny Drowsy. We're not manifesting that energy. Manifest so hard. No! I do not want a Shiny Drowsy. I mean, again, if the game gave me one, I would grab it. Because a shiny is a shiny. But I don't any of you have the hammer that I want you to have. I don't any of you love me. What have I done to you, aside eradicate half of your species? I've been nothing but kind and good, aside from eradicating half of your species. I don't know how many Tinker left in this outbreak, because once we kill enough of them, the outbreak will just, like, be gone. The outbreak will just, like, disappear. And all of the work will have been for naught. So...2.5 hours of work for naught. Yep, that's shiny hunting. I will hydrate. Thank you, Wrath. My compliment to myself is that I am very good at organizing, like, events. I have a knack for just, like, planning things. And can run things like that in such a way that I think people feel comfortable. Also get a Pokemon that is only a different color and nothing else. Not even a different color. Just a different hammer, in this case. I will also head pats. Thank you. Thank you, Wrath. I've got to move it over because it was over there from karaoke yesterday. And I will stretch, and I will hydrate. Aw. Well, I'm glad, Krish. I'm looking forward to getting back into it. But I have after tonight's Goblin collab, I've got my next event on the horizon. That's gonna be happening here in April, so that'll be a good one. I think it'll be something that's both fun and for a good cause. And that's all I'm gonna say. Why don't these Tink love me? Why do they hate me so? All I've done is love them. All I've done is wanted to be their friend. shinies do I have in here? On this specific file? Because in this, not a lot. In general, a fuck ton. Funny how many names I recognize now after poring over the nominees again and again. That's so fair. There was a lot of really talented creators that were nominated for things last time. I might cut out certain categories for next year. The categories that didn't get a lot of nominees, but then, like... Then who knows, maybe I'll come up with new categories, or just leave it at a slightly lower number. Which I think would be fine, too. But... yeah, I met a lot of really, like... I was introduced to a lot of really interesting new creators. Thanks to VTuber Awards. Like, folks that I had never heard of, and then all of a sudden they were nominated for things, and I'm like, okay, well, I kind of have to check that out. That's, you know, part of my job here. And it's like, oh, this person's actually really, really funny, or... you know, really, really lovely, or what have you. Yeah, exactly. The earlier awards did have a lot of nominees. So I think the way I need to try and structure it next time is just do all of the awards open for nominations at one time and try and find a way to, you know, organize that into one neat, like... Google form or something. Because that's what I wanted to do originally, but I could not figure out how to nicely do that. So, I'm confident there is a way, I just need to, like... yeah, Wrath, you asked, like, how many shiny Pokemon I have. Are you talking... on here? Like, on this specific Shiny Badge Quest adventure, or in general? Because the in general answer is a lot more. Damn it, you little menaces. The Shiny Badge Quest. We are now at... With the Dunsparce, we are now at 6 different shinies. We got Poppers, we got Transrites, we got Whack-A-Mole, we got Piss Baby, we got Candy Floss, and we got Minty Claws. And 6 is not a lot, considering we need, I want to say, a total of 20-something for the entire Shiny Badge Quest. I want to say there's at least... well, there's 8... okay, there's 8 gyms. 8 gyms plus the Elite Four. So, 9. 6 Star Crew plus Penny. So that's an additional 7. So that's 16. Then 6 Titans plus the Sada Taro fight. So another 7. So yeah, we need like 20-ish. 22, I think. different shinies throughout this entire adventure. I might just need to start transferring over my shinies from, like, my other games. Because that's a lot, now that I'm thinking about it. And yeah, at the rate we're going, I'll finish the Shiny Badge Quest sometime, like, in the next year and a half, at the rate we're currently going. I believe in you. I don't know if you should, but thanks! Again, I am slowly killing one Tinka-Tink per outbreak. And if we kill them all, then we'll just, you know, the stream will end. Because I do have another big stream later tonight, which is Among Us. So, oh, there was a Starly hiding there. I didn't even see him. But yeah, I want to make sure that I'm saving some of my energy for that. I'm not doing all this, not streaming for a crazy long time. All of you have your normal frickin' hammers. I just want one of you to have a cool, different hammer. That's all I need. Die. How many of you do I have to kill? What is... There's one that's stuck in the wall. I can tell its hammer is not shiny, but I was like, what is glitching there? Free him! Free the poor boy! They are choosing death. Honestly, at this point, it feels that way. I'm giving them plenty of chances. Didn't even put them out of their suffering. Nah. Because I think he will despawn. I'm not 100% on that, but... No, you don't have a shiny hammer. You don't have a shiny hammer. You both don't have a shiny hammer. No, 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 no. No, no. No. Also, nope. You are stuck in the ground, little guy. Oh, no, you're not. I thought you were. I thought he was just trapped. Again, I don't know how many are left. We might have another, like, 5 to kill. It might, like, be the next one we kills. The outbreak's over. I have no idea. It's part of the fun. I'm like quadruple checking every single tank I come across. Like, you don't happen to be shiny, do you? But alas. None of them fucking are! I'm not even, like, noticing any... Like, there's no other shinies even. They're just like, nah, no, we ain't gonna do this for you, bitch. Oh, and that's it. That was the last one. That was the last one. They're gone now. I'll clear out what's left and... Yep. Rip. No shinies today. That also means I have no other Pokemon to use as, like, promo art for this either. Because what I've been doing for, like, my little thumbnail art is I've just been taking a selfie of me with the shiniest, like my character in game, with the shiny Pokemon. And I don't even have any more shinies to do that with. I will run out of Pokemon in which to do that. Ah. Oh, fuck. Well, how much hair do I have now? We'll check. We'll be able to see all the other Pokemon I've shiny hunted and either failed or done successfully. And the copious amounts of whatever I have. Damn it! Oh, a Tinkaton would have been so cute. Damn. That makes me sad. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Let's look. We have a lot of Diglett dirt, a lot of Mareep-wool, a lot of Murkrow baubles, Dunsparce scales, Surskit syrup, Starly feathers, Drifloon gas, Poniard blades, Rookity feather, Toxel sparks, Applin juice, Tarantula thread, Capsicid seeds, Pommy fur, 132 Tinkatink hair. So not quite as much as the Mareep, but pretty damn close. Don't mock me, Tinker Tanks. God damn it. Sometimes they drop 2, keeping in mind, but it's still like, God, fuck, you know? Oh well. As much as I would love to do more, my friends, I do have a big stream later tonight, so I will call things there. But thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you at least had fun, even if we didn't find a shiny. I might cheat a little bit and transfer over some shinies I have in other games. I really don't want to do that because that goes against a spirit of a shiny badge quest. But I don't know. Did you hear that the creator of the Forgotten Realms made up lore for Drow breast milk? Oh, honestly, this is a chill as fuck stream, and that's why I like it. They're nice to just, like, vibe and do. But yeah, maybe we'll drag someone and do another one this next week. I'll have to ask people around. I'm off a lot this next week because of Easter weekend. I'm off both Good Friday and Easter Monday, so I'll be trying to stream a bit more if I can. So let's raid someone. Let's throw a raid over to... Oh my god. We are raiding into Cat because Cat is watching ducks. Cat, aka Black Moon Rose 13, one of the other members of Mythical Menagerie, my stream team, just delightful being, is playing some Plastic Plastic Duck Simulator. Y'all know how much I love Plastic Plastic Duck Simulator, so yeah, we're just gonna, you know, join the chill duck times. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you later tonight for Among Us with all sorts of other goblins. See you then, friends.